Hello everyone, I'm your host once again, Natasha Bridgmohan, President of the BridgGroup of Companies and your local mortgage broker with Monarch Mortgage. Today we're going to be talking about RESP. Back to school is right around the corner and I know parents, you are jumping for joy, and children, I know you have that sour face because it's back to school, but here's the good news. We're going to be talking about a really great product that the government has introduced since 1972. It's called RESP, Registered Education Savings Plan for Children, to have a really good investment fund ready for them to spend for their post-secondary education. So parents, listen up. If you don't have an RESP, you need to get one. And of course, we're here for you to help you set it up if you need that help. And if you already have an RESP, pick up the phone and call us so we can talk to you about your returns and making sure that you're taking advantage of all of the amazing credits and free contribution amounts that you may be entitled to, up to $10,000 a year if you qualify. So there are amazing RESP grants that are available out there for parents and children to start planning for their post-secondary education. So very, very important. Yes, family, friends can also contribute into this savings plan for your children. Now, here's the thing with RESP. A lot has changed over the past couple years, and a lot of the programs have now expanded kids and students to be able to take that grant and go anywhere in the world to do whatever they need to do, as long as it's an approved post-secondary institution. And you don't have to go to university and you don't have to go to college for the grant to work for you. You may be specialized in a specialized skills school. So those are things too that can also work. And if the RESP grant is not used up, it can also be transferred to the other younger siblings. So there is some amazing features that have been implemented to protect children and for it to maximize the purpose of post-secondary education. So it's very, very important, parents, to really start thinking to open up an RESP plan. The first thing I did when I had my two beautiful children, from the day they had their SIN number, which is within 6 months of their birth, I applied for an RESP plan and I started putting monthly low installments, because the power of compounding, the earlier you start, the less you do, but the more it grows, because you don't have to hustle and make large deposits. So my kids are set for their post-education. Is yours. And if yours is set, call us for a free assessment to make sure you're taking advantage of all the free credits and getting the maximum return. If you haven't started an RESP account, you need to. You need to plan for your children, because the most important thing is knowledge, and knowledge is power. And how can that be gained? It's through education, my friends. And living in a country where education is dominant for success, important for success, for children to learn, become subject matter experts, especially if you have a child that is passionate about something and they know what they want to do. That's even more important, that you have that money set aside. Government legislation changes has just changed the game. Last year, kids were able to go to college for free if qualified. Now the program is reversed, so don't depend on anyone else. We are here for you. Stay tuned for more episodes in September. So excited to keep you educated. And of course, our upcoming event, we have some great educational workshops. Look at the screen. If you're interested in any of these educational workshops, please come out, extend the invitation to your family and friends. And if you're not following us, follow us on #TBGOC, #Changing Lives, and all of our social media outlets. And as always, the BridgGroup of Companies is definitely the home of all of your financial needs.